A beryllium carbonic alloy.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Leslie, and for those of you who don't know, probably don't, because I have like 3 videos on my YouTube channel with like 0 views, but still, if you don't know, I will be doing the Disney College Program fall of 2020, so I should be going there in August if everything with the coronavirus settles down, and I'm very excited for that. So today I'm going to be doing the DCP tag. So for those of you guys who don't know what the DCP tag is, or like what the Disney College Program even is, I should probably start with that first. So basically, the Disney College Program is just an internship program type of thing where college students get to go down and live at Disney and work at Disney. And yeah, it's a very good start to getting into the company. You know, for somebody like me, I really want to work in Disney storytelling, whether that has to do with Broadway, any type of Disney theater, or like Disney animations. It is my dream to work for Pixar one day. So for me, I guess this would be like a really good introduction for me to go into the program. So I, again, am very excited for that. And the DCP tag is just like a whole bunch of questions about the program and stuff, and I thought it would be pretty fun to do since we're in quarantine, there's nothing else to do. So yeah, let's get started. So the first question is, how did you hear about the program? So it's a little, I mean, I was gonna say it's funny, but it's not really that funny, but I heard about the program my freshman year of college, which was last year, so I'm a sophomore now. And yeah, I was basically just on my top bunk because I lived in a converted triple, but one of the girls didn't come in, but that's a whole other story. I had the top bunk. Yeah, I was just watching it on YouTube, whatever. It was probably some like vlog day in the parks or something. I don't know. I was watching it and I started to do more research on it and stuff, but then I thought that it wouldn't be a good fit for me because I didn't see how it would transfer over, especially with like my school and stuff like that. Like there's no direct Disney classes that you can take there that can correlate to my major and stuff. So I was just curious and I just continued to watch YouTube videos and stuff like that. But it wasn't until earlier this year where I decided that I was gonna start doing things more for myself, you know. So then I started just looking into the program again, and something in me just clicked. I was just like, yo, I'm applying again. Well, not again, because I didn't do it. I could apply. So basically, I was just looking into the program and I was like, all right, let me just apply, see what happens. I didn't even tell anybody, which is a huge thing for me because I literally tell my boyfriend everything, and I didn't even tell him. So I just did it. See, it was like, whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and I get it. The second question is, how was the interview process? And honestly, for me, the interview process was so stressful and intimidating. Like, I am not a good person to do interviews. I don't even know what that's called, but like, I just do not do good with interviews and stuff. So this is really stressful for me, of course, because I wanted it so much. But yeah, I just don't really have any good luck with interviews and like doing good for interviews for the jobs that I wanted. So it was actually a very big surprise to me that I got in. But I think the most intimidating part of the interview process was, one, definitely the phone call interview. But after that, it's like 10 times worse. Like, you really think the worst part is over after you hang up that phone with that recruiter? No. Yo, Disney has this thing where like they will send you a no longer in consideration email, which happens like within the first 24 hours of your phone interview. And basically that is just tells you if they didn't want you, they didn't like you didn't do good on your phone interview. And I knew that it had 24 hours, and past the 24-hour mark I would be safe. But during those 24 hours, I was literally going insane. Like, I couldn't even look at my phone. I couldn't even talk to my friends. Like, it was just crazy because it's just like, it builds up, like, you know, like, you never know how to feel in that situation, I guess. Like, I just got off the phone with like a dream job of mine, you know, like this can be the introduction to my future, and I had no idea what was gonna happen, and I was dreading those 24 hours. So yeah, interview process was pretty tough for me. Third question is, where were you when you found out? So I was in my dorm room, and I had been getting ready to go to the gym with my friend Ty, and I knew that there was a wave going on. That's what they call it. They call it waves, like acceptance waves. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Reminds me of Lilo and Stitch. But yeah, there was an acceptance wave going on, and I knew it, but I just thought that it would be too soon for me to hear back. Honestly, my interview was my interview was February 2nd, and then I got accepted February 4th. So literally 2 days. I did not think that it was gonna happen that quick, but that's what happened to me. And literally 2 days after I found out, I was in my dorm room crying. I was texting some of the group chats that I've been in, like responding back and forth to people that I've met so far, like they were doing the program and stuff like that. So the first person I told was my boyfriend, and then I told my best friend Kara, then I told Ty, and then I called my mom. And as I called my mom, my roommate Victoria came in, so literally a whole bunch of people knew at the same time. Yeah, that's how I found out. Question number 4 is, what is your role and what were your preferred roles? So my role is attractions, and for those of you guys who don't know what that even means, it could literally range into like 4 different things. I'm hoping that I get a position in a stage show because that would look really good for my major. Oh yeah, my major is playwriting, screenwriting. I didn't mention that in the beginning, but that's my major. And yeah, so obviously a stage show would be really good for me. So that's really what I want. Other kinds of positions that go into attractions are like, of course, working the attractions, like the rides and stuff at the parks. You could be a park greeter, or you could be parking. But I don't have a license because I don't need it because I live in New York. But I don't have a license, so I can't do parking. And they didn't ask me anything about park greeter and stuff, but I don't know. Who knows? I'll be happy with whatever, even if I get that. And I also don't, since I don't have a license, I'm technically not able to work some of the attractions there either. So I'm really hoping for a stage show. Yeah. Question number 5 is, how did you find your roommates and how many do you want? I've been talking to this girl that I met on the Facebook chat for the Disney College program. There's like 6,000 people there. I'm gonna say a wild guess that like half of those people got in. So really it wasn't like a stressful process or whatever. There's just a lot of people with like a whole bunch of different interests and stuff, and everybody trying to introduce themselves. But honestly, I don't do good with like introducing myself to other people like virtually. I think I make friends in person pretty well, but virtually, nah. Yeah, I found my roommate there, and we had also been on a group me chat, so then we started texting each other through there, and then we exchanged numbers and stuff like that. So yeah. How many do I want? Honestly, I don't want any more than 6 people to an apartment. I have never lived in a suite before in college. I've only ever had one other roommate, so I only lived with one other person, and even at home I live with my family and stuff, so I'm really not even used to living with a whole bunch of girls and stuff. I don't know how that's gonna be, but honestly, people would say like the more the merrier and stuff, but like 8 girls to an apartment, that's a lot of people. Let's be real. I think 6 is a good number. The 6th question is, what are you gonna miss while you're on your program? So I love my family so much, and I am going to miss them so much, especially because I'm going down in the fall. Like, who told me not to wait until spring? I don't know. I thought the fall was going to be a better chance for me to go, but honestly, that's always been in the back of my mind, like me missing the holidays and stuff like that. I know that I'm gonna miss my family so much, so honestly, that's the one thing that I'm gonna miss the most. Of course, I'll miss my friends, my boyfriend and stuff, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If I'm at Disney. Question number 7 is, what is your favorite Disney park? So honestly, I kind of embarrassed to say that I haven't been to any other Disney park except for Magic Kingdom. And the last time I went, I was like 10. So honestly, I would have to say that Magic Kingdom is my favorite park. I don't really even have the justification of saying anything about any other parks because obviously I haven't been there. So Magic Kingdom is my favorite, and I'm honestly really hoping to like Hollywood Studios more. I'm hoping to actually like get a taste of all the parks and stuff. You know, I'm not just going for the parks either. It's a learning experience for me, but I don't think I would discriminate against the parks and stuff. So as of right now, Magic Kingdom, but I'm sure it will change. Question number 8 is, first thing you want to do when you get there. So, okay. Obviously, it's visit all the other parks that I haven't been to and stuff, but I did make a DCP bucket list, which I showed most of my friends and stuff. But yeah, it's my bucket list. I dotted them with Mickey faces, but yeah. The first one on bucket list is go on every ride at least once. I think that's more of a terms of like just me getting the feel of Disney, getting the full Disney experience as like a visitor instead of like as a cast member and stuff, to be honest, because I haven't been there since I was 10, so I don't even remember anything, and I'm sure the parks have changed so much since then. So I would say my bucket list as a cast member might be a little bit different. I think the first thing that I would be really interested in is making connections with other people, because obviously I'm not just going to have fun. I'm not gonna be at Disney for almost 5 months and not make any progress in what I need to do in the future. So I'm really hoping that I in some way learn how to do that and take that next step. Funny, because question number 9 is, what is the first one on your bucket list? And I just answered that, so I guess there were 2 different questions. Sound the same to me, but yeah. And wait, question number 10 is, one thing you hope to get away from the program? I just said that too. So yeah, I guess I'll just talk about maybe another thing that I want to get away from the program. A really cheesy one that I have is buy a Mickey balloon, because those things are so freaking expensive. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like the one that's like the Mickey inside, and then it's a whole big balloon on the outside. I want one of those just for like pictures and stuff. See what I'm saying? Like, my DCP bucket list is kind of corny. Those are all the questions that I have for the DCP tag. If you're doing the Disney College program in the fall, hit me up. Like, comment, subscribe, I guess, whatever. Comment on my video. I'm gonna put my social media down there too if you think that we could be really good friends and stuff. I think I'm a pretty good person to be around. I don't know, I could be funny sometimes. I'm a little goofy, so yeah, if you want to be friends, let's be friends. If not, just I hope you liked my video, and I'll see you next time for my next video. I'm gonna try to like keep up with this thing, who knows. So yeah, so subscribe to my videos, give me a thumbs up, and hopefully some more Disney videos in the future, and just videos and anything else. So thank you, bye.